Marley, your Chief Inspirational Officer, and I have a networking tip for you today. So as you're in the first quarter of business and we're leveraging into still the start of the year, this is a message that I find a lot of people, and I talk about comparing and building and fear and belief and value, all of these things, and this feeds into it. So a lot of people say, what's the best approach when you go into a networking event? And, there's 150 people in the room. Now, I think we're positioned and we naturally think that if we just take our stack of business cards and we hand them out and shuffle them out like a deck of, playing cards, that's going to give us business. And I find a lot of people get out there and think that they need to network and capture all these business cards, and that's going to really have, the business of that they want. Instead, I'm going to say, look, on your way to this networking event, just tell yourself, I'm going to connect very richly and very deeply with 3 to 5 people. Those 3 to 5 people may be other people that you're going to be sitting at your table with today for your networking event or your function. They may be, it's maybe the keynote speaker, or maybe it's a panelist that you're going to hear. But I'm going to invite you to think this way. Instead of thinking, I got to win over the entire audience and I have to have 150 connections today, instead say, who are the 3 to 5 people, or better yet, I'm excited to connect with 3 to 5 people today and make a difference. Now, when I say connect, and this is the thing, when we think about networking, our mind is thinking about networks. And if you really think about the word network, it is who is in your network that could support somebody else and make a connection that would be really powerful for them. And so let's say, instead of going to the event and saying, you need to be passing out cards and this is all about me and this is my 60-second elevator speech, rather say, I'm going to really listen. And I'm going to listen to the people that are at my table that I'm seated with today. And I'm really going to think about people that I can connect you to that would maybe help you out or give you some business. Now, you're going to go around the table and maybe somebody today is saying, my husband and I, we're new homeowners and we are looking to, either buy a home or sell a home. And if you can position in your network and go, I've got the best real estate agent I could hook you up with. And instead of being selfish and thinking that you need to be capturing business and you need to be talking about you and just totally selling off that 60-second elevator speech about what you do, it's going to be way more natural and you're going to be more wildly successful if you reach over later that afternoon or by the end of the week and send an email to that person who you heard at your table who said, we're first-time home buyers and we're looking for a home or we're looking to sell our home. And you reach out and say, look, Cindy Lou Who, I'm going to connect you with somebody that is in my circle of influence or within my network that is in real estate. And they're one of the best real estate agents. And I'm going to just, put the two of you together. And I wish you the very best. And I can't wait to hear how it goes. Now, don't you think that person who is sitting at your table is going to appreciate that level of connectivity and that richness and that depth of you being a really good business person and listening to the things that that they mentioned and not going out and trying to get business for yourself? But what's going to happen there is you're going to lead with so much integrity that people are going to want to do business with you because you're sending off a vibe that you're just a helpful person. And it's not about you, but you have a way to connect other people to bigger things. And you're just listening and you're helping and you are saying, look, this is somebody I want to put you in touch with. So that is a message that I have. So if you're out there and you think that networking is about connecting with the entire audience or everybody in the room, I'm going to invite you to think instead of the 3 to 5 people that are going to have a better impact. Okay? And those people, maybe they're not going to do business with you this year, but I can guarantee 3 to 5 years, 2 years, maybe in the next 12 months, they're going to come back and they're going to want to do business with you. So love and belief, make it an awesome day, and thank you for being part of this.